Hello guys, so this is the Russian Genius and I'm gonna be teaching a move that's called the top shot. That's how the move it looks like. Now let me teach you how this is done. This is a very easy move. It's easy to learn, but it's very difficult to master it. Now, it's easy to learn the move, but the problem is it takes very many weeks and even months to learn it and master it. What I mean is that, you can learn the move very quickly, like 5-10 minutes. But if you want to be able to do it, all the time, and if you want to be able to do it without mistaking, then it can take many months to learn. Even many weeks and months. I've been playing around with the move for over 13 months now, and finally I can do it. Sometimes I'm not able to catch it, and sometimes I'm not able to do it. There I did it. As you can see, I do fail sometimes with the move. Now I failed right there because I did not have all the cards. But sometimes I do fail in the move because it's so difficult. And let me teach you this. You're holding the deck in mechanic's grip, just like this. The only difference is that your first finger is going to come on the side like this. So now all these 4 fingers are on the side and the thumb is on this side. Make sure your thumb puts a little bit of pressure, not too much, just a little bit. You will feel it later on, how much you need to put and how much not you need to put. You're going to know it in few minutes or days or weeks or months, I don't know. So then what you're going to do is that your pinky is going to quickly do this. Your pinky is going to go from this. It's going to grab the card. Now make sure your pinky is like this. Do not put your pinky like this or like this. Make sure your pinky is up here. And make sure your pinky is a little bit wet on this side of the skin. Because, make sure your pinky is a little bit sticky. And why? It's because if your pinky is not sticky, then you will never able to take the card. Sometimes my hands are very dry. And when my hands are dry, they are never able to do this move because of how dry they are. But make sure your pinky is a little bit sticky or a little bit wet. And what you're going to do is that you're going to put a lot of pressure. As you can see, I am putting a lot of pressure right now. My thumb is bending the deck. As you can see, my thumb is bending the deck. You can see that my thumb is actually bending the deck right now, as you can see. It's not holding it like this, it's bending the deck very much. And why? And the pinky is also bending the deck, as you can see. And why I do this, it's because if you bend it and when you do this move, it's going to jump all the way to this hand. Just like that. Now look, you don't need to bend like this and then shoot it. You need to do all this at one time. And by the way, you are not bending the deck really much. You're just bending it a little bit when you're shooting the card. You're bending it a little bit, as you can see. You're just bending it like this, not more than this. Now, once again, your pinky is just going to take the card and just like this. So from this, and what's going to happen is that when it's going to come down here, and then the pinky is just going to let go. So from this to this, it's going to do this and then it's going to let go. So when it's in this position, it's just going to let go of the card. It's just going to let go. If you do this, don't hold the card, don't do it. You need to do this and then you need to let go of the card with the pinky. If you just do this, nothing will happen. The card will not fly out. You need to let go with the pinky. Make sure you stretch out your pinky when you shoot the card. So that's one of the tips that you can do when you're doing the top shot. make sure to stretch out the pinky when you're doing it. But anyways, that's the tip I have for you guys. And thanks a lot for watching the video. That's the top shot. And here is another good thing for the top shot. What you can do is you can take two cards, like let's say two aces. One of the aces can be face up and the other is going to be face down. And what you can do, you can say, now look, for this trick we need two aces. And then you can do this production. And then you can go into tricks like then you can go into a trick like this by Eric Jones. It's a great trick. Eric Jones, he made a trick that is, Eric Jones, he made a sandwich routine that is, I don't remember the name, but Eric Jones, he made a sandwich routine where he snaps and then there are the two aces, and then what he does is that he gets a card picked, like let's say it's the two of diamonds, and what happens is that the two of diamonds goes in the middle, and I failed in my pass, by the way. And then he does this and one card jumps in between. He does a very nice trick that involves the top shot, that I just want to say. You know, if you have any questions, leave a comment, and I hope we can see each other in another video, so see you next time.